Hey. Imagine this. You're sitting there, scrolling through your phone, sipping coffee, or maybe tea, no discrimination here, and you stumble upon someone living the life you once dreamed of. They're nailing it, doing exactly what you wanted to do, living your dream life. And you think, wow, I wanted that once, but I gave up. Now, hold on a second. What really happens when you let go of your dreams? Is it just regret? Or does it cut deeper? And wait for it. What if giving up wasn't the end of the story but a setup for an even better comeback? Stick around because we're unpacking this today. By the end of this chat, you'll see why your dreams are worth holding on to, even if you've let them go before. Let's talk friend to friend. 1. Regret. The ghost that haunts you. You know what they say about regret, right? It's like a ghost that doesn't knock before it enters. One moment, you're living your life, minding your own business. The next, you're haunted by that what if. It doesn't yell or scream. Nope. Regret is sneaky. It creeps up when you're least expecting it, maybe while you're washing dishes or staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. You think, what if I didn't give up? What if I just tried a little harder? And suddenly, it's like an itch you can't scratch. But here's the twist. Regret isn't just there to torment you. Sometimes, it's a sign. A wake-up call. It's like your inner self saying, hey, it's not too late. You can use regret as fuel. Let it nudge you to revisit your dreams. Because guess what? They're still waiting for you. 2. The comfort zone. A sneaky trap. Let's talk about the comfort zone for a minute. Oh, the glorious comfort zone. It's like wearing your favorite sweatpants, soft, cozy, and ridiculously hard to leave. But here's the problem with staying in the comfort zone too long. It tricks you. It makes you think you're safe, but in reality, you're stuck. At first, it feels good. You think, I'll rest here for a bit. No harm in that. But then a bit turns into weeks. Weeks turn into months. And before you know it, years have passed, and your dreams are gathering dust. Here's the thing. The comfort zone isn't bad, it's just not where growth happens. The magic? It's outside of it. It's messy and awkward out there, but that's where life gets exciting. So ask yourself, am I living, or am I just staying comfortable? 3. Confidence. The quiet victim. Real talk. Have you ever noticed how giving up on one thing makes it easier to give up on the next? It's like a slippery slope. You start with one little dream. Maybe you tell yourself, it's okay. I didn't really want it that much. But then, the next time you set a goal, that little voice in your head says, are you sure? Remember the last time? Every time you quit, you chip away at your confidence. It's like deflating a balloon bit by bit. You're left wondering, can I even do this anymore? But here's a perspective shift. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. One step, one small win at a time. So, if your confidence feels shaky, don't worry. You can rebuild it. Start with something tiny. Prove to yourself that you can follow through, even if it's just committing to drinking more water every day. Small wins lead to bigger victories. For the perfect time is a lie now. Let's bust a myth. You know that voice that says, I'll start when the time is right? Yeah, that one. Here's the hard truth. There's no such thing as the perfect time. You might be thinking, I'll go after my dream when I have more money, or more time, or when I'm less busy. But guess what? Life is never going to hand you the perfect conditions. There will always be distractions, challenges, and reasons to wait. Here's a little secret. The perfect time is whenever you decide it is. It's messy, it's chaotic, and it's definitely not convenient, but it's now. Because if you keep waiting for the stars to align, you'll be waiting forever. 5. The unexpected humor in failure. Okay, let's lighten the mood for a second. Can we talk about how funny failure is sometimes? Like, you try something, and it goes so hilariously wrong that you can't help but laugh. Take me, for example. One time, I thought I'd try running a marathon. Trained for a week? Yes, 1 week, and thought I was ready. Spoiler alert, I was not ready. I made it 2 kilometers before I had to sit down and question my life choices. But here's the thing. Failure is funny because it's so human. It reminds us that we're not perfect, and we're not supposed to be. So, if you've failed before, don't sweat it. Laugh about it. Share the story. And then, get back up and try again. Because failure isn't the end, It's just a plot twist. The hidden cost of giving up. Now, here's a big one. When you give up on your dreams, you're not just letting go of the dream itself. You're letting go of the person you could have become. Think about it. Every dream you chase shapes you in some way. It challenges you, grows you, and brings out parts of yourself you didn't even know were there. So, when you give up, you're walking away from that version of yourself, the one who could have been braver, stronger, and more fulfilled. But don't panic. Here's the good news. Your dreams don't have an expiration date. You can pick them up again whenever you're ready. And the best part? You'll be chasing them as someone who's learned, grown, and evolved. So really, you're even more prepared now than you were before. 7. Turning the ship around. Alright, so you've given up on a dream. Now what? First things first, be kind to yourself. Seriously, you're not a robot. You're allowed to feel tired, overwhelmed, or unsure. Second, take baby steps. Don't try to climb Mount Everest on day 1. Just focus on the next small action. Maybe it's making a 5-minute plan. Maybe it's sending that one email. Whatever it is, start small and build from there. And third, remember this. It's not about never giving up. It's about getting back up when you do. Because at the end of the day, your dreams are worth it. And so are you. Alright, my friend, that's all I've got for today. If you're listening to this and feeling a little spark, don't ignore it. Take it as a sign to revisit those dreams you've been putting off. And hey, if you've already given up, that's okay. This is your reminder that you can always start again. You're not too late. You're not too old. You're exactly where you need to be to begin again. So go out there. Take that first step. Your future self will thank you for it. And remember, I'm rooting for you every step of the way. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep moving, and keep being the incredible person you are.